Hi. So it just occurred to me how hypocritical we are as a people, Zimbabweans. I don't know if this happens in other countries, but I'm only qualified to speak for my own country people. So, when someone dies, right? Immediately after someone dies, especially in communities where there are a lot of people, you hear your neighbor dies, people will start going door to door collecting provisions like cooking oil, maize meal, and stuff to basically cook at the funeral. So, if you hear someone dies, like your neighbor dies, and then within a space of maybe 4 or 5 hours, people from the community will be at your house. There'll be a fire going, there will be sadza being cooked, there'll be a lot of things going on there, but the community would have contributed. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying that's a bad practice. It's actually quite good because some people can't really afford the whole feeding people for the burial process and stuff. But here's where my issue is. Some of those people who will have died are people who have been going to bed hungry. People are literally suffering in the community, but you will not help until the day you hear they've died. I mean, there's someone in your community that is in need of help. Maybe it's a widow, a widower, someone unemployed, but they have kids, they have family, and things aren't going well for them. They're begging for food. They owe debts here and there. They've been asking neighbors door to door for provisions. They'll ask you for salt, for cooking oil, for maize meal daily because they need to feed their kids or they need to feed themselves and they can't afford to. How is it as a community we ignore those people and are quick to say, um, we're quick to say that it's hard, like the economy is affecting all of us and we're all not living well and we all can't afford to help each other. How is it we cannot afford to help each other when people are still alive? You can't help someone when they're still alive. You're too broke to spare them a cup of maize meal when they're still alive, but when they're dead, you finally can. I don't know, it's sort of hypocritical, don't you think? Why take care of the dead so well when you don't take care of them when they're alive? It's like the whole concept of how we bring flowers to the grave, but you've never bought that person flowers once whilst they are alive. Why are we starting to take care of people once they're dead instead of helping them out when they're still alive? That's just my thought for the day.